Hey guys, Jordan here. In this video I'm going to be answering a real estate photography question, and that is, which camera do you use for real estate photography, or which camera do I use, or camera setup I would say. For most properties, my current setup that I like to use at properties is the Sony a7S III paired with a 16-35 2.8 G Master Sony lens. That's the setup that I really like to use for most houses. Now, if I need additional megapixels, then I use my Sony A1. But for 95% of properties, the A7S III is a great option. If you're looking for a more budget friendly, I do have several setups, so I don't just shoot with that. That's probably those are my go-to. Here at Lister Pros at my company, our media specialists shoot with the Sony A7 III paired with the 16-35 f4 Zeiss Sony lens, and we're going to be upgrading at the end of the year to the Sony A7 IV when those launch. So we're going to be upgrading our entire fleet of cameras to that one. I think that's going to be the camera for real estate photography rolling into 2022. So anyways, that's my current setup. It's always changing. I use all kinds of different drones, which is kind of funny. I guess I'll say this, the question was about camera, so I guess I'll talk about camera drone as well. The camera or the drone that I have a tendency to use the most is the DJI Mini 2, which is kind of funny because I have the Air 2S, the Air 2, the Mavic 2 Pro. But man, I just really like using that little camera for some reason. It gets the most use out of all of my drones. I guess I'm more focused on efficiency and what the end product is and maximizing megapixels and stuff. I don't really think about that too much. I always think about what's going to get the end result that the customer is going to be satisfied with. So don't always get hung up. I do have a lot of expensive equipment, but don't get hung up on that. You don't have to go out and buy the most expensive gear. I think that's one reason to not make any money in this business, right? Especially when you're starting out. I shot for years, or actually our entire fleet was the Canon 70D with 10 to 22 Canon. I think it's a f3.5 to 5.6 range depending on your focal length. But yeah, that's a great setup for real estate photography. But anyways, that is it for this one. If you're new to real estate photography and you're interested in learning more, you can check out our Jumpstart Guide. It's a PDF download. It's free. The link is in the description. If you got value out of this video, make sure to hit that like button, and we'll see you guys on the next one.